Aloha Kauai, this is your County of Kauai briefing for Monday, July 19th. We continue to see an elevated daily case count on our island. Many of the recent cases are in residents who travel to the mainland where the Delta variant is spreading rapidly. The biggest hotspot for bringing COVID home to Kauai, Las Vegas. I know Las Vegas is a popular destination, but it poses significant risks. Most of the popular activities are indoors and can be crowded. Visitors usually stay indoors for a long time. They mingle with others from all over the country, including from states where COVID and the Delta variant are spreading rapidly. Masks are not required indoors in Las Vegas, and the result is the spread of COVID-19. If you plan a trip, please be vaccinated before you go. Whether or not you are vaccinated, health officials recommend wearing a mask in crowded indoor settings, even if it is not required by law there. When you return to Kauai from the mainland, please consider getting tested at our free testing center at the convention hall. It is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., no appointment needed. We recommend getting tested 3 to 5 days after you travel. If you have symptoms, please contact your doctor for a drive-through test and avoid close contact with others. More information is available at kauai.gov/COVID test. Over the weekend, the Kauai District Health Office reported 12 new cases in 8 adult residents, 2 resident children, and 2 adult visitors. 6 got infected on the mainland or had close contact with someone who was infected on the mainland, and 6 are considered community acquired. 4 of the community acquired cases are close contacts of previously announced cases, and the other 2 cases, source of infection is unknown. Today, the health office is reporting 1 new case in an adult resident who had close contact to a resident case who traveled to the mainland. All active cases are in isolation and close contacts are being identified, offered testing, and directed to quarantine. Most of the people who are infected are unvaccinated. Today's cases brings the number of active cases on Kauai to 49, including 43 quarantined at home and 4 in our isolation facility. 2 Kauai residents remain hospitalized at this time. The cumulative case count is 520. In addition to the travel-related cases, the Kauai District Health Office has identified several clusters that are contributing to our spike in community-acquired cases. The latest is another cluster at a place of worship. For the latest, we turn to Public Health Preparedness Planner Lauren Guest.
Thanks, Mayor. We recently identified another cluster on Kauai in a place of worship, with 4 primary or secondary cases so far. All attendees have been notified of their potential exposure. This makes 2 currently active clusters in places of worship and 5 to date since the pandemic began. This is more clusters than we have had in any other setting type. We often find in the course of these investigations that a number of people were not wearing masks or not observing physical distancing requirements. As a reminder, a statewide mask mandate remains in place indoors. This means that masks are required in indoor worship services. These settings are particularly high risk for disease transmission due to singing, the playing of instruments, and close proximity to people outside of your immediate household. Now that the Delta variant is spreading in our community, the risk is even higher. In order to protect yourself and our community, please continue to wear your mask indoors, limit your exposure to those outside of your immediate household, and if you haven't already, please get vaccinated.
Mahalo, Lauren. The most effective way to protect yourself from the Delta variant and all COVID strains is to get vaccinated. As of today, over 65% of Hawaii residents statewide have gotten their first shot and 59% are fully vaccinated. A majority of us are now vaccinated, but we need to reach at least 70% to achieve herd immunity and protect our community. With the Delta variant spreading rapidly and causing more severe illness, this week is a great time to get vaccinated. You can walk into most pharmacies, clinics, and hospitals on Kauai and get a vaccine today. A full list of locations is posted at kauai.gov/vaccine, or come to one of our pop-up clinics. Adults can stop by the Kauai Humane Society this Friday after work from 4 to 6 p.m., no appointments needed. On Saturday, Rob's Good Times Grill will be offering a $10 gift certificate for the first 50 adults who register. The clinic at Rob's will be open from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. To register, call 808-938-0938. Walk-ins will also be accepted. This Saturday, at the Kukui Grove Back to School Bash, we'll be hosting the first pop-up clinic for children aged 12 and older, as well as adults. The clinic will open Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in the Kukui Grove parking lot. Children must be accompanied by a parent or guardian. All 3 vaccines will be available at this clinic to adults, and the Pfizer vaccine will be available to children aged 12 to 17. Mahalo to the team at Wilcox Medical Center, Hawaii Health Systems Corporation, and the Department of Health for working together to host this event for our community. Anyone who needs a ride to a clinic can call the hotline for assistance. Multi-language assistance is available upon request. Details at kauai.gov/vaccine. Governor Ige is ending the emergency moratorium on housing evictions on August 6. The moratorium prevented landlords from evicting renters who fell behind on payments since the pandemic began. After August 6, landlords will again have the right to evict tenants who have not paid their rent. We want our residents to know that there is still time and resources are available. We continue to accept applications for Kauai's coronavirus rental and utility assistance program. Eligible applicants may receive up to $4,500 per month for rent and no cap per month for qualifying utilities. For more information, visit kauaiRentHelp.com. A new state law gives renters the right to mediation before eviction. For more information, call the Kauai Economic Opportunity Mediation Program at 808-245-4077, extension 229 or extension 237, or email them at mediation@keoinc.org. Native Hawaiians are eligible for the Department of Hawaiian Homeland's Emergency Rental Assistance Program. More information is available at hawaiiancouncil.org/DHHL. Please consider these resources, know your rights, and seek assistance if needed. The governor also announced that if your ID expired during the pandemic, you need to renew it before August 6. The Driver's Licensing Division will continue to offer extended hours through Friday, August 6, allowing eligible customers to renew their driver's licenses, learner's permits, and state ID cards. If your card expired on or after March 16, 2020, you may come in without an appointment between 4 p.m. and 4:45 p.m. today through August 6. To ensure service, it is recommended to get in line early. Mahalo to our finance department for working to serve as many customers as possible through the end of the emergency proclamation period. For regular appointments during business hours, please visit kauai.gov/DMV to get an appointment. Kupuna hour is still available for those 65 years or older from 8 to 8:45 a.m. No appointments are necessary for Kupuna hour. Mahalo for wearing your masks when indoors, wash your hands, keep your distance, avoid large gatherings, and of course, consider getting a vaccine. Mahalo for helping to keep Kauai safe. And remember, I got vaccinated, I got vaccinated. Mahalo.